Good morning, peace be with you. It is Thursday, October 21st in the year 2021, about 7 a.m. Eastern Time in the United States, which is in the northern and western hemispheres of planet Earth, in the solar system of the Milky Way galaxy, and the creation of Almighty Allah. And I have an urgent appeal, a very urgent appeal for everyone. About a year ago, give or take, a sister came to me online asking for help. She was from Gaza. Single mother, less than 30 years old, 4 little children, husband left, has a sick mother and a brother who's a hafiz, a memorizer. They lived in the border area, right next to Israel, the border area of Gaza. So anytime somebody from Gaza would do something mischief, send fire balloons or something over to Israel or shoot a rocket over to Israel, they used to bomb Gaza with F-35s, like the Porsche of bombers from the United States. And these houses would crumble from the vibration of the jets, let alone the bombs. They had nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. By the grace of Allah, they're still alive. There was a family house that needed to be renovated 30 kilometers away. Over time, by the grace of Allah, enough money was collected to get her and her family moved 30 kilometers away to a little town called Khan Yunis, which is away from the border area where most of the bombing was taking place. They were right under the bombs during those 11 days when Israel was just strafing this area, all because they sent some balloons or a couple of rockets over. Anyway, you get the picture. On top of that, she has medical issues that have become much worse. She's on chemotherapy now. I don't need to say anything else. I'm asking everyone here, she's going to need help. She's had a benefactor who cannot help her anymore. He's out. He's just tapped. And he's been paying a lot of her basic living expenses. So I'm asking everyone, for the sake of Allah and a single Muslim mother with 4 little children and a sick mother, please, I'm going to put my PayPal up here, and I'm going to ask, this is how we've been doing it. They PayPal me, I Western Union it to her. It's direct. There's no GoFundMes, there's no launch goods, there's no waiting, there's no bank approvals, there's no fees. You send it to me, I send it to her. The only fees involved are PayPal minimal fees and Western Union minimal fees. She gets all the money. Please, she calls me father. I feel a tremendous obligation to try to help her all I can. Anything you have. My mother used to say in Yiddish, a bissel and a bissel, machta fil a shissel. A little bit and a little bit will fill the whole pot. So please, I'm begging Allah to open hearts. And we can create a steady stream of funds to this sister and her children to keep them alive, to keep them online so they can communicate with me and other people, so they can be fed, so they can go to school, so they can, buy medicine and the essential things of life. Okay, so on behalf of Allah's cause and for our sister Nevin Sof over in Gaza, please reach in your heart and reach in your pocket and do whatever you can. And not just once. Flag this, tag this, and give it whenever you can. You can make this a regular thing. Could really use your help right now. She could really use your help right now. Okay? Getting bombed and then having be on chemo and all this other stuff going on. We think we have problems over here in the West. You have no idea. So anybody, any amount, no amount is too large or too small. So I ask for the sake of Allah and for our beloved sister Nevin and her family. All right, peace be with you.